Viewers, I've only just realised how perilous our situation actually is. There's no objectives apart from three, and there's a good chance we fail all three. What's up guys, Kerry from KJV back again with another episode of a European Tour, and I hope I find you very well this evening. Just a reminder, if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing because that means a hell of a lot to us. I played Almira after the last episode and I won 2-1, so I'm happy with that. And today I'm going to play highlights against Sociedad, sim Getafe and play Atletico Madrid. The situation is this though, we are about as mid-table as it goes. And in order to qualify for Europe, we need to finish 6th. And we need 6 points out of 9 and hope that Atletico Bilbao lose every game, which I don't think is going to happen. So I think the best we can hope for is just a strong finish with 2 wins and a loss or a couple of draws, or we just want to finish strongly. Yeah, I didn't realise how perilous everything was until this. So yeah, sorry viewers, if we get sacked, we get sacked, and I look back and think I made a lot of mistakes, which I did, to be fair. The plan is, though, not to get bogged down in all the mistakes we've made in this leg of the series so far. If we do get sacked, so be it. But I don't want to. I'd like to carry on with Betis, because I have a plan. He's still going, bless him. Go on. That's good. Fujimoto, yes. Nice and simple. Sorry, viewers, I went really quiet concentrating then. I shouldn't really be doing that. But yeah, I've got a plan. I want to develop youth with Betis. So this season, it's a bit of a write-off. Next season, probably also a little bit of a write-off. But the season after, once we've had youth players come and go, Harry Kane, oh, what save. Once we've had youth players come and go, I'm hoping we'd have a decent squad, a young, decent squad, one for the future and one that's all about trying to compete. A lot of those players you saw us develop at the likes of Milan, Nice, Dortmund, all of those are targets for the summer. We can only sign 5. What a penalty. We can only sign 5, so it's a case of just picking 5 we see fit, and then if we make any sales, we can also make replacement signings as well. So we'll see what kind of turnover we have with this squad in the summer. I'm hoping we get a decent one. Soraya, please get there. He's done about enough. Munoz gets done by Tavares and just pass it off. Well done. I'm well happy with this result, by the way. 2-0 against Sociedad we'll take. Good header. Right, just keep it clear now. Don't give them the chance, especially not someone like Harry Kane. Good tackle, Salazar. Well done. Paul. He's not even Paul. It's David Costa. David Costa gets the ball, dinks it towards Rafa Mir, who heads it wide. That's the game, though. 2-0. That's a very, very good win for us. We're simming this one against Getafe. Just a quick sim, hoping we can get a job done. Oh, 3-0. Why are we hitting form right at the end? We could have done with this a bit earlier on. Come on, guys. Which means the European dream isn't over either. That's a great sign. Let's just advance forward and we'll see where we're at against Atletico. No, it's dead. We can finish 7th if we win and Valladolid lose, because we've got a better goal difference. But with 1 game to go, that's as high as we can possibly finish. We could also drop down to 11th, where Sociedad are sitting now, but that's going to take such a big goal difference swing. Same with, well, we could finish 10th because of the points difference, but it's not bad. It's about where we were when we took over, and it's not been a brilliant season from us by any means. If I remember correctly as well, this is the first time we're playing Atletico Madrid in the series. So let's see what all the fuss is about with these lot. We've played Madrid, we've played Barca now. These lot are the one massive team in Spain that are left. Oh god, they're good, aren't they? I'm going to call that one not really concentrating because I'm chatting away. And Joe Willock, of all people, at Atletico Madrid, Put some 1-0 up in an instant. It's a good finish as well. I don't even know we touched the ball before they scored then. That's the slightly annoying thing about that. We've got to try and just fight our way back in instantly. Cardenas just shoots straight into Simican. Why is he gone there? He was so good for us at AC Milan. I thought he'd be one of those players that stays. Bracanca, ball over. Rafa Mir. Yeah, that has gone over. I thought that could have gone anywhere for a sec. Oh, Kimpembe has done so badly there. Yeremy Pino, technically we had him for a small period at Dortmund. We were the ones who sold him to Atletico. Soraya makes a double save and a backflip. What? Oh, I'm so bad defensively. I'm glad I've got goalkeeper ability because he's keeping us in it. That's 4 saves now and a backflip. There's just so much space between our defenders. I mean, how many times does he want a chance to cross that in as well? Dink that towards Rafa Mir. Rafa Mir. Barco's gone round the other side. It is Cardenas who's greedily took it. You greedy sod. What a tackle, Salazar. Is it me or is Fujimoto like shining every now and then? Rafa Mir dinks it towards Barco. Barco's just fell over. Good tackle by Bracanca. What is that for passing? Good save, Soraya, but is it me or did Atletico Madrid just turn into Barcelona? Alright, Bracanca. Just keep going. Just keep going, mate. Oh my god, he's going still. Go on, Bracanca. Just play that there. Rafa Mir in the box. That's a great block. What a little run that was by Bracanca. There's a player in like most of these guys. It's just you don't get to see it that much when I'm in control at the minute. Tackle. That's a good ball. That is also a very late tackle. But Barco's got it. Plays such a poor ball towards Cardenas. It's the final third is where we're going wrong in this one. But I feel like if I can concentrate, I can do this. That's not the right ball. Rafa Mir towards Barco, across goal. Good save. Barco's corner goes towards Cardenas. Tries to flick that on. Kimpembe doesn't win his header. Gomes saves it. We're showing signs of a fight though. I'll take that. Fujimoto tries a long ball of his own towards Barco. Rafa Mir does win his header. Barco. That was a lovely little bit of link-up play. It's just a shame that it was a poor shot from a poor area, let's be honest. Rafa Mir picks this one up. Referee, you can't blow for half time there. We've just got it in their final third. I'm not upset with how this one's going, viewers. I believe we can get back in it. We've started twisting the screw a little bit. It's just about not getting caught at this point. Just trying to get a chance. Just play that. He does frustrate me, Fujimoto. You know this. Good tackle, Tavares. And back to him. Simple pass to Mady Kamara. He can do that. That's not the ball I was looking for. But it's fell to Bracanca, who has found the bottom corner, top corner. I don't know. He's found a side. 1-1. It weren't exactly the right ball for Mady Kamara, but we've made it work. We've done a back heel of our own. And Daniel Bracanca brings us back level. I've got to say, it's been coming. We've weathered the Atletico storm, and I think we're starting to become the team that's on top now. If we can win this and get like a 7th place finish, that's a very good end to the season, considering we've been mid-table for a hell of a long time. It's promising signs, but we still might not have enough to not get sacked. They're playing it nicely around. Serrano is the player with it. Mady Kamara did get a touch on that. It's back to Serrano. Willock. Good save. Oh, Yeremy Pino's just skipped past. Just give me someone to swap to, guys. Come on. I mean, he's won the goal kick from that, so fair enough, Kimpembe. Ball there, Pedersen. Play it to Fujimoto. Had a lot to do. Done well with it. Fair enough. You've got some fight in you, Fujimoto. Cardenas. Play it there. Pedersen. He's still got it. Where are we going now? There, Brakanka got some space, finesses it, gets a corner. Barco for the 11th time, corner goes in. We get another one on the other side. We're going to try our little short kick routine, watch. So we're going to knuckle that out towards Fujimoto. It's not fell to him. Now it has. Fujimoto on the edge. See, I like a little routine we've got. Going to play that one back post. Madi Kamara didn't jump. Good block. Tavares. Cardenas doesn't quite get there. Salazar does. Comments, help me say his name properly. He deserves his name being said properly, because I know I butcher that. Brakanka, play it there to Pedersen, who is offside. I had 5 players and I choose the one that's off. Jared Bowen. Why are Atletico stocking up on English players like Willock and Bowen? Willock's had his 3rd dangerous shot of the game. It just scares me. Couple of changes for this one. Carrasco, Robert and Onachu are all going to come on. Oh, I've done it again. We've backed off. Good block, Brakanka. We get bored trying to defend short corners because they're just so long-winded. And that's probably why I concede a fair few from them. Look at that. What a save, Soraya. Just corner after corner. Go on, do better with this one. We don't want them to have a 5th in a row. Okay, so a little shoulder barge is a foul, yet them taking me out after doesn't get anything done. Thanks, ref. Soraya, good catch. It's just a shame we're like Leicester. We've got no one up from a set piece. That was very poor by Soraya. God, Nunes was the one who shot. Oh my God. We don't want to get a point out of this game, do we? We're the masters of our own downfall. Good tackle. Right, Kimpembe against Jared Bowen. Now it's Joe Willock. Good block. Tavares. Thank you, that is ours. Right, Brakanka. Play it there. Rafamir. Play in towards Robber. You know who we're aiming at. It's not him. We're aiming at the big, tall, 6'7" Paul. We've got a free kick, though. What? How have we not got a free kick? Right, Paul. It's your last real chance you're going to get in a Real Betis shirt, and you've done that. We've ended 1-1, which isn't bad on paper. 2 wins and a draw out of the last 3 games is very, very good for us. Especially when you look at the opposition, but is it enough? So this is how the table looks at the end of the season. We do finish 8th in the end because the teams around us didn't take advantage of the fact we'd lost. 16 wins, 9 draws, 13 losses, goal difference of 10. Didn't score too many, 55. Conceded a fair few, 45. We know where to improve both of those areas next year. Real Madrid didn't win the league on 100 points. And we've got the finals yet to play, so I'll get back to you on them. In the meantime, though, I'm going to promote a load of youngsters from the youth academy who I think are worth it. Add them to my spreadsheet for this career mode. And then hopefully start using them next season if we're still here. Right, viewers, we are now ready for our end of season review then. So we are Real Betis. We finished 8th. I know I've covered this just before. So played 38, won 16, drew 9, lost 13, 57 points, goal difference of 10. Very, very middling. Now, I'm going to change my PC screen just so you can see what I see and what my spreadsheet looks like. So I don't think I've shown you guys this yet. But this is how I've been recording everything so far. And as you can see, European winners, all the youth players, which is why I've got a decent knowledge base of who is who. So I just thought I'd share that with you because that tends to be what I'm reading off for this end of season review. So obviously it was disappointment in the Copa de España. We lost 2-1 to Ibiza, as well as getting knocked out in the Conference League. No, we weren't. We were Europa League. By the eventual winners, Bayer Leverkusen. And as you just saw, Wolves ended up winning the Conference League, Leverkusen the Europa League, and RB Leipzig beat Man City in the Champions League. Dortmund did alright, they got to the quarterfinals. Did Milan get there? Milan got knocked out by Man U, so a few of our former clubs doing alright. In terms of interesting stats, as you can see, quite a few players are now in and around the first team squad. A lot of these will go out on loan next season. I won't get a new signing to replace the ones that go out on loan. Only permanent transfers will get that privilege. But in terms of appearances, Salazar and Rafa Mir are joint up there, 52 appearances each across all competitions. Goals and assists, surprisingly, are led by Rafa Mir, 23 goals, 16 assists. On paper, that's a very, very good season, to be fair. We'll give him some credit where it's due. And he is our highest rated player on a 7.2 average. If you look at him in the Europa League, he smashed it. In the league, decent, 7.06. Copa de España, the least we say about that, the better. But overall, not too bad. The likes of Cardenas tended to do quite well as well. Only 4 goals and 2 assists in the league, though, which is rather surprising. I thought he did a little bit better than that. In terms of my favourite player this season, I'm looking through the list. You've got the likes of Todibo, Ile, Onana. You might be surprised, but Gabriel Tavares is my favourite player so far of, well, this part of the career mode. And that's because I came in, played 3 at the back with a very unfancied team, and he had to play, and he played really well. For a 68 rated, now up to 71, and I'm hoping his development continues because he's been a great player for me. Yeah, just wanted to give him a shout out. What a young man, and hopefully more of that to come. Other honourable mentions are going to be Cardenas, but I think his stats aren't as good as what they were. I thought he did better than that. And Daniel Bracanca, he was someone I did want at Nice, and now I've got him at Real Betis. Very, very good in the midfield. But I suppose the big question for all of you guys is, what happens now? Do we stay or do we get sacked? We will sim to the end of the season and see what the Betis board want to do with us. Alright, we are here at the end of the season. We're in an orange bar. We've not necessarily met any of the objectives. Let's see what they say. It probably won't come as a surprise to you that we're not entirely satisfied with the team's results. We failed to achieve a number of our objectives, falling short of what we expected to accomplish both on and off the pitch. We're hoping for a clearer commitment as well as better results from you. However, we aren't minded to rush into a decision on your future and feel you deserve another season to work towards what we all hope you can achieve as manager of Real Betis. We would like you to remain in post for next season. Please contact the club secretary if you wish to discuss the contents of this email. That's not an option. We're with Betis, boys. So my plan of develop youth, this is make or break. Yeah, it's kind of fully make or break. If you've got any suggestions on players to sign, please let me know in the comments. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like, comment with any feedback as well, subscribe to see more, and on Tuesday, a new season begins. Bye!